Hezbollah has confirmed the death of the presumed next leader of the militant group. The confirmation of the death of Hashem Safieddine was delivered one day after Israel claimed it had killed him earlier this month. Tom Cheshire has the story.
It wasn't long, though, after the assassination of Hassan Nasrallah that this airstrike was carried out, only a few days, in fact. What we didn't know until yesterday, when the Israeli Defense Forces said that they had finally confirmed that it was him who was killed in that strike, and then Hezbollah saying that today, was whether it had taken place. But this is a leadership vacuum now at the top of Hezbollah. It was always going to be a complex process to replace a figure as charismatic as Nasrallah, who had such authority within the movement, and now his number two, who had done a lot of his functions. He has been confirmed dead. His body was apparently lying under the rubble for several days as the Israeli air forces kept people away, kept rescue workers away from it. Now, despite that leadership vacuum, that's not to say there's any drop in the intensity of clashes between the IDF and Hezbollah. They have been continuing. The Lebanese government said 28 people were killed overnight in Lebanon. And today, the IDF started attacking Tyre in the south of Lebanon. This is an ancient port city, about 20 kilometers north of the Israeli-Lebanon border. And when it comes to evacuation orders, which have been put in place by the IDF before, sometimes they're very, very specific. But this was a big evacuation order covering dozens of buildings, lots of city blocks. And the IDF said that was because this is the center of gravity for Hezbollah operations in the south of the country. They said they were striking command and control centers. What we haven't seen from that is any stop in the spate of rockets being fired from Lebanon, as that's been happening. So they've still been firing today. So this is still being fiercely fought, especially on that border between Israel and Lebanon. It's all in that wider context of what is going to happen between Israel and Iran. Hezbollah is, of course, Iran's most powerful proxy, and Israel has been preparing its retaliation for the attack, which was in retaliation for the assassination of Nasrallah. We don't know what the targets will be, what the timing will be, or what Iran's retaliation will be, but that is certainly something that everyone is very aware is coming here in Lebanon and further across the Middle East.